with the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins #1.
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the New England Patriots. The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And we are underway in Foxborough. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Two and a throw right away. And swing this out wide. Here's Achane. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
All right, come on.
They'll run. Here's Achane. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets...
Bro, I had the same thought, bro. Them mugs is cold, Phil.
But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Clean play, no flags coming out of the pocket of the officials, turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3 and out.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together. Before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
At the 28-yard line.
A carry here for Travion Henderson. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 2 yards, good enough for a first. The Patriots at 4-8 now on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Yes, sir. Hey, what's up?
They'll go back to Henderson on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. You talk about this Miami defense, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit.
What's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Throwing here is May. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Kenneth Grant. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Third and 20.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
From the shotgun, May with it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. A big play there for New England. 43 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 37-yard line. To throw, it's May. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's May. They set up the screen for Henderson. He's got room at the 30. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
They'll throw with May. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw it.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys are a little bit jumpy. Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. That's caught. Nick Westbrook-Aquino with it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
And 12 at the 46-yard line.
It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they've got it second down and 12.
All right, fellas. Listen, go ahead. Solo left side.
Waddle, the motion man right. Tua sets up to pass it. And his throw here is incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
First down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20, not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they come in losers of 2 straight. And remember, they've got the open date on their calendar next weekend, but you think it's vitally important, Charles, that they focus on the task at hand here.
Absolutely, because these players, they know what's coming up. And the difference between taking time off following a win versus doing so on a 3-game losing streak, that's absolutely huge, because they may come back if they lose this game to a facility, and there may be new faces in there and some teammates lost.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's May. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On the counter, it's Henderson. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half, as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
He was crazy. Crazy. Five.
From the shotgun, it's May. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
He was crazy.
To the air, May. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the left sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Stephon Diggs, 69 yards. And the Patriots have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
14. Dolphins nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far, as they try again with a first down now. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And we're going to get a timeout as they deal with an injured player, and it's Tyreek Hill who is the man that's in some discomfort right now. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Now Tua going to change the play. He'll dump this off to Achane. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. These two teams met down in Miami earlier this year with the Dolphins winning that one. So they're trying to win here in Foxborough to capture the season series. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's Waddle. He's got the catch on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. In motion is Westbrook-Ikhine. Tua to throw again. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Up the middle, Achane. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. 7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. Looking to pass. Tua. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sign of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open. Just a split second too late on the release. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now Tua. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are back within a score.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. May. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before it gets into enemy territory. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46. 7-yard line.
Now back to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on third down is made. And it is caught. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 18. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Williams brings it in. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And that will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal? Throwing here is made. For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. You can already start to hear this crowd. They're saying, go for it.
Yeah, have we ever been at a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
No, that's a good point.
Yeah, they always wanted to go for it, and I think they've got the right idea right now. The way they've moved the ball in this drive, I wouldn't stop that momentum. Go get it.
Seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Diving effort right sideline. He's got it. 18 big yards on that one. And a New England first down.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. May looking to run. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw, it's May. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
After the turnover, it's Tua. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 57 yards. And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score. Sanders on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. But he is out of bounds inside the 30. extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Crazy.
From the shotgun, May with it. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Bates' kick is good, and they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown of this 3rd quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real prop. Creek with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung, fresh off the let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael, polygamous. Share the same title, that be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny.
Hi there, everybody. It's time for some football. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. Rocky, Week 13 is underway. Everyone hoping for some good fortune as we enter the home stretch. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
One hand on his queen, left on a freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got a